What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas Rangers versus Detroit Tigers Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, July 19th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. The WNBA may be in their all-star break, but they'll be back before you know it. And then you blink and we've hit the Hall of Fame game for the NFL preseason. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. It'll help us reach our next goal, which is we're aiming for 1 million. And, if you have hit that subscribe button, you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of coin, and it's going to start here with this matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. The Texas Rangers sending out Kumar Rocker for the start in this one. No starter confirmed for the Detroit Tigers at the time this video is being recorded. We have seen this with quite a few matchups out of the All-Star break. We saw it quite often on Friday where one team, if not both teams, didn't have a starting pitcher announced, but we're starting to see it a lot more on Saturday's cards. Teams are, getting that rotation back in order. It's just, unfortunately, this is just one of those matchups where we don't see that, but still, you got Kumar Rocker listed as the starter for Texas here, and Rocker has actually been fairly solid in some of his recent home outings. I mean, he did struggle last time we saw him back on July 9th against the Angels, gave up 6 runs on 6 hits and 3 home runs in 4 1/3 innings of work. But you look back on June 28th, his last home start against the Seattle Mariners, 6 innings of 2-run ball. Before that, against the Chicago White Sox, 5 innings of 4-hit shutout baseball. A lot of low-scoring games, but that's kind of what the Texas Rangers have been this season. Just a lot of low-scoring outings, but I'll tell you, Rocker's been able to pitch very well. He's been able to make the most of his return to the Rangers rotation. And at home this season, 2-0, a 2.35 ERA across 4 starts, 21 strikeouts to 2 walks. So the stuff is there for Kumar Rocker. So I think Rocker can have a solid enough start here against the Detroit Tigers, who, in fairness, have been one of the better teams in baseball against right-handed pitching this season. Their team OPS numbers in the month of July are just outside the top 10, but they're only hitting .244. They have a strikeout rate at 25.1%. That's tied for 3rd highest in baseball in the month of July. And I think that Rocker could have a decent enough start early on here before handing the ball off to a Texas bullpen that still has a top 10 bullpen ERA in the month of July. So I do like the prospects for the Rangers here, but I also am sticking to my guns with the Texas Rangers, where they just have a really frustrating offense to back. In the month of July so far, they do have a .295 batting average, and they have some great numbers against right-handed pitching. I'm not taking that away from them. However, this is still a lineup that is one of the highest under teams in all of baseball. So I think that the Detroit Tigers, who still have a great starting pitching staff, who still have a great ERA as a team in terms of, in the month of July and their starting pitching ERA, and they just, like I said, they just have a great rotation. I think that they can pitch well to where this is going to be an under through the first 5. I think any batting and any damage that the Rangers do is going to come off of this Tiger bullpen, which in the month of July has a really, really inflated ERA. The second worst bullpen ERA in baseball in the month of July at 7.04. The Rangers, like I said, still a 3.0 bullpen ERA. So for me in this one, I'm leaning towards the under in the first 5. If I had to pick a full game side here, I might actually lean towards the Rangers, but it's going to be the under in the first 5 for me here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.